voices inside my head. See voices behind the wall, uplifting the underdog. We fighting above the law.
Deep diving into these cases is like dancing with the devil. But when you dance with the devil doesn't change. He changes you.
Hey, Brat. Hi, Eve. Angel. Rebecca. Hey, Trulia. Hey, Boo. Megs. Hey, sis. I'm just going to pull it up here on the YouTube end. There we go. Okay. How's everyone doing? Hi, Chai. Hey, sis. Cotton. Candy Boobs. Chicken Lady. Hello, everyone. So, I was going to do a members live tonight, but we're going to do it, instead of do it so late tonight, we're going to actually do it earlier tomorrow. Because we're going to do an earlier, like, afternoon live again, and then we'll do the members at the 7 p.m. when we usually do, instead of doing it at 9:30 or 10 whenever we get done and rush right after this one. So, hi, Debbie. I'm going to spark myself a little token before I turn the camera on. Plus, I'm all like shiny because I just did all my nighttime, routine. See? Shiny. So, I want to go over a few things tonight. Hi, Brat. Oh, that's right. That's right. Welcome to the Crazy Train. Thank you for becoming a member. Choo choo! Choo choo! I hate that. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta find like an actual train or something I can play. But that just reminded me, hold up, wait a minute. Actually, we'll wait. We'll wait until we have... maybe if we get 100 people in here, I'll do the first 5 membership giveaway for the month. You do? I'll just watch my arm little get flappier and flappier through the years. Terrible. Hi, Brandy. Welcome. So I want to start, let me find... So where did I see today that the United Cajun Navy is claiming that they know where Sebastian is? Did you guys see that? Hi, Rosie. Smelly story. I can't with you. I just can't. Hi, Sweet Peas. Welcome. If I missed anyone coming in, hi, Vicky. I see you, boo. If I missed you, I'm sorry. You didn't hear that? Yeah. I just... Where did I see that? Oh, let me go through my... Hold on. Let me go... Did you see that on TikTok? Okay, yeah, Oh, where did I see that today? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's go through my history here. We're gonna find it because... You did hear that? Okay, I'm gonna try and find right where I heard that at. Okay. Um. Hmm. Was it on Vinny's? Hi Rita. Hi ZZ Hot on the Z. Rita. Their Facebook page. I think I ended up getting blocked. Hold on. Here, maybe it was on Justin's. Hold on. Hi, Patty. Let me see here. Okay, head up. How's the sound? Does everything sound all right? I mean, it should, thanks to Megs, but you seen that on Facebook too? Okay, hold on. Hold on, what? Okay, hold up. Okay, hold up. I think it's over here. What the hell? Hold on. He put it under his members. Damn it. Okay, hold on. Sounds great. Okay. Hold on here. Let me find. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Katie.
Media members get member prices and rewards for future trips.
Sorry. Andy and Becca send me pictures of their dinner every night, and yeah, I'm jealous. I told them me and Mark are gonna go there just so we can eat good for a few days with them cook for us.
Good morning, everyone. Just indicated this child is deceased with no evidence presented surrounding.
Can we get to where the body is?
Surrounding that
Okay,
to back
here
up
we
those
go.
claims. And so here is
Hold on. So this I'm finding right now. Hello, Black Widow. Hold up, let me find my ashtray. I'm finding this on a channel called Sleuth Mom. Hi, Deb. Hi, Peaceful. Welcome. If I've missed anyone, welcome. Let's see here if I can pull up the channel. Sleuth Mom is where I'm finding it at right now. Hey, sis.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yep, now I can. Yep. Okay, so here is. Okay, there we go.
And so here is the audio from Crime Sleuthin. I just pulled a tiny piece of it. Fair use.
We on to something. That's why we're getting followed. That's why we're getting threatened. And that's why we're getting told, threatened to leave. Do we know what happened? No. Do we have a theory that we believe is, the most reliable theory that we're pretty sure is what happened? Of course. Can we get to where the body is, we think? That's why we keep getting shot or threatened, and all kinds of followed and everything.
So clearly this is not a professional organization, right? Because a professional organization, someone like EquiSearch, would not be going on a YouTube channel or podcast and saying, we know exactly where Summer is, we know she's deceased, and we know exactly where she is, we just can't get to her. You would never
You do
hear
know
that.
who Sleuth Mom got this from, don't you? When she said
No,
Crime Sleuth.
a bunch of people have.
She
have
said
it
Crime
out,
Sleuth, and that's that bitch I cussed out on your panel that was trying to get information about Billy Joe that was working with Betty.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I know Justin had it on his channel, and
I'm just saying though, I don't know.
it's everywhere. Well, it's not their content; they don't own it, so
okay.
It's public information. Yeah, it's out there.
I just don't trust that idiot. I'd like Sleuth Mom.
Who exactly shot somebody from the United Cajun Navy?
What?
Of the United Cajun Navy being threatened with a gun, or that.
Well, and it's fair use anyway, so whatever.
One of them was injured by being shot. And who are the.
Wait, so this person right here, Sleuth Mom, has a problem with me?
I don't know who's saying that.
Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm saying I like Sleuth Mom. She was just using that other one's content. No, Sleuth Mom's cool.
Hiram's was there. Oh, okay.
What are they saying is following them, threatening them, and all of these things? Is it still JLR?
That's what I'm thinking.
Or are they implying that Chris and his family...
Like, if they're trying to say it's because of JLR and they for sure know that Sebastian is deceased... Now, I don't know, why would they say that? Did they see something or smell something or whatever? Well, then why isn't the law been in there by now? You know what I'm saying? Like, so obviously they're full of shit.
To me, it kind of seems like they were blaming the ProudFoots and stuff, and maybe they got threatened, and now they're trying to throw JLR out there as an scapegoat. That's what I'm kind of thinking of it. That makes sense?
Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty ballsy of them to be threatening searchers for the ProudFoots to be doing that. Holy shit.
They followed JLR around, Chris and his dad.
Did he? I didn't hear that. Oh, I didn't hear that before.
Yes.
Did JLR talk about it?
Yeah, he's talked about it.
Let me find that, because I did not hear that.
I have no idea where it's at. It's been a while, but yeah.
Okay, so, I wonder if he's got it, like, labeled, like, I do know, like,
I think
he
they're just
drove
using
past
JLR
the house.
But no, yeah, they follow JLR.
Right, I watched that video, but I didn't watch... Hold on. Yeah, this one here.
Hey, Heidi.
Is that this one?
I don't know. I don't remember which one it is, sis. It's been a while ago since... I couldn't tell you which one it is.
AI and SEO.
It might be.
Car chased me around the neighborhood.
Yeah, go back.
My movements.
Yeah,
in the neighborhood of Katie and Christopher Proudfoot, the same neighborhood where the Proudfoots claim Sebastian Rogers went missing. 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers was reported missing during the early morning hours of February 26, 2024. It's still a mystery. It's been over a month now. He has still not been found. We've been canvassing.
So it is February 26th. Okay, so it has been, well, it's now over a month. So what are we at?
See, JLR was searching side by side with Seth.
Right.
And everything. JLR is actually one of the main one that brought attention to this case.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that's where.
And I think they're trying to use him as an scapegoat. I do. JLR ain't violent. There's no way he would threaten people, and I don't believe that.
No, I don't believe that part either. And that he's
scared of his own shadow. Look how he acted though when Benny Keys was coming down that hill after Molly.
Yeah.
I mean, he hid behind Molly.
Yeah, he did.
around the
Yeah,
area
he did. I remember that.
for Sebastian. And we had an encounter the other day, going past the Proudfoots home, and there was a strange car in the driveway that was pulling out. And then this car chased me around the neighborhood and was stalking my movements until I actually drove up and the car went around me and an individual got out and started taking pictures of.
It's like fucking crazy. Yeah, it is so Roberta and her husband Laundry. Hi, Heidi.
I don't know. I don't get the
Hi,
laundry
Mike.
vibes from this. I don't get it.
What? Chris's
Mm-mm.
parents, if you've listened to Nina, are just like Brian Laundrie's
Yeah.
parents. Holy shit. Oh, just like them. It mimics Brian Laundrie and his mom and dad and the Wells, like and it's
I can kind of see that.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Taking up
Hi,
for him and
Kathy. Yeah, like just listening to Nina, that's all I could think of was Brian Laundrie. Like they let him get away and lied and said he wasn't abusive to her. They covered for him even when he was on the run. They were definitely seeing him and bringing him supplies. I mean,
let's not give him any clout or anything like Superior. Let's not mention that name. We're not.
yeah,
Let's
not
just.
on this platform.
Yeah.
And if you would just remove that comment.
I
that'd
did.
be
I already
awesome.
did. I already did. I was on it.
Thank
me and my
you.
license plate. I'm going to show you this
Hi,
encounter,
Sugar Magnolia.
and then we will further discuss. Check it.
It's a nice neighborhood.
It really is. Look at them houses. Okay, so
There's
this is
there's our
them.
house.
And there's her. Hold on. There's the
No,
van. That is a HIPAA
that-
violation to see.
okay, and the car, she drives a baby blue SUV, so
Yeah.
that's not her car.
That is her work truck. That's her work
Yeah.
van, she said.
The one backing out ain't her though, because remember she
I
said
know
it's
that.
baby blue.
I
so
know
I'm
that's
saying, though,
her.
yeah.
I know. I said that's Chris's parents in this car, and this van here is
Mhm.
Katie's work van. The van
Mhm.
that Chris told Nancy Grace is a HIPAA violation for all of us to see and talk about.
It wasn't the
So,
fucking driveway.
I'm just noticing that. Yeah, it's right here, and that's what Miss Nancy said. Was isn't it like out in your driveway for all to see? So how is that?
If
Like,
it is for medical, that ain't got nothing to do with medical.
he's an idiot.
Hey, nature lover.
Wow, look at so yeah, you can't tell me there's not a lot more cameras in this
There's
neighborhood,
cameras
huh?
loaded in that neighborhood right there. Guarantee it.
And garbage day, yep, okay. Oh well, this is a whole different day. Never mind, that doesn't matter in this video. Okay. So they're just chilling right there for him. Wow, yep. What she got? Her camera up?
But that
It-
isn't. That's an
Chris's
Infinity
parents.
too. That's an Infinity too. Just like Katie's is an Infinity, but
And
hers
it
is
is
baby
light
blue.
blue. She
Is
said
that
light
baby blue?
Yeah.
Baby blue.
Yeah, this looks like a light blue. Baby
Looks
blue, yeah.
gray to me.
Could be. So they have the same vehicle, or that is
Is that
Katie's?
Katie? It does kind of look at her there.
No, that's Chris's mom and dad, or stepdad.
Okay.
Chris's mom and stepdad, or something like that. Yeah. And remember, Nina said that they really love to record her and help harass her too. And here they are with JLR doing what they love to do to Nina so much on behalf of Chris, right? Hi, nature.
Oh wow.
Lots of yeah, you would think, right? Hi, Katie. Hi, Sally. Welcome,
Wow.
everyone. They just turned around. Wait, did they just like U-turn on him, or hold on? Let me rewind. I hope JLR is able, like, he's got protection out there, sis. You know, like at least I heard he's got bear spray. So when the
Yep.
United,
He can't have a pew pew because he's
Right.
a felon. You know.
well, I heard he has
got
pepper
bear
spray.
spray.
Bear
He has
spray.
bear spray,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So and that makes him armed and dangerous. That's so fuck.
He's got to have some kind of protection in these cases.
Oh, for sure. But what the United whatever Navy people, Cajun Navy, saying that people
Armed and
be
dangerous.
aware
Like
that
he's
armed
loaded
and
up,
dangerous.
you know?
Yeah, they said don't go near him. Did you see all that?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! And I hope that JLR does take legal action because he knows
Me too.
the justice system how to do all that. Hi,
Mhm.
Elf.
Oh, he's
welcome.
got 2,000 lawsuits. He ain't got them for
Right.
nothing.
Right. Yeah, he will know. Hi, Nanas. Hi, Rita. You saw them harassing. Yeah, I mean, this is like, what is this exactly? He's allowed to be driving on that road. You know, he's not breaking no laws. Look at him just
Hey,
get out
Wandering Hearts.
there. Wandering. Hey, boo.
Where's Sebastian? Do you know?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. JLR investigates. We're out here covering the case of missing Sebastian. Do you know where Sebastian is? Hello, sir. I know that you just came out of the ProudFoots home. Do you know where Sebastian is? All right, so we got some car chasing me. And I'm on a public
See?
road.
Fuckers.
So we'll see.
Why are they doing? So they're just gonna.
We'll see.
Like, why are they spending their time doing this instead of being out looking for their grandson?
They should be happy
Step-grandson?
people's there bringing attention to it and helping. And I would welcome anyone, even my enemies, if they were helping look and search for my child and bring attention to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Yeah.
just rejoice.
I'd be bringing them out like some lemonade or snack bars or something. Like, thank you
Mhm.
for helping, you know. You want to flip your camera around? Can I talk to the large audience you now have on your channel? Like, we need help? Like, where, you know what I mean? Something. I just don't understand sometimes these behaviors. Like, what sense? Like, why are they spending their time and energy following JLR? For what purpose?
He's a threat because they don't
He's
want
a
attention
threat.
on the case. They don't want it to go viral. They don't realize, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's a
Yeah,
threat.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Yeah, they don't want attention on the case. Yeah, didn't think of that. Yeah, or are they worried that maybe he will stumble across something?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Right, Chili. They didn't expect it to get this big.
First up,
Yeah, they probably. I don't think they ever do, sis. Like
No,
with Summer
no.
and that. Tim thought he was being smooth by
They
trying to
hope
keep
it
it.
just go cold and they forget about it. And
Yeah, that's what they want. Just like with Summer's case, I know that's exactly what they wanted.
Mhm.
Welcome to the Crazy Train 9 Lives, Mama Choo Choo, who all got a gift. Hold on. Lake Superior Girl, Wind Song, Nana's Dragonfly, HDC, Tattoos, Thrifting, and Coffee. Welcome to the Crazy Train, guys. Choo choo.
And I'm on a public road. So we'll see. We'll see.
If we get about 200 people in here, I'll do the other 5 for the month. Thank you to Cotton Candy Boobs here, the sister wife, for teaching me how to be able to do this.
Hell, I didn't even know either. Yeah, it was a handicap thing in the mirror, Lisa. Yes.
Oh, okay. Zena, thank you for being a member for 17 months, boo.
So
I
what in the world's
appreciate you.
going on here? Who is that? Well, my sources tell me those two
Hi, Graham.
individuals in the vehicle. One was a female driving, another was a man that got out. Those are Christopher Proudfoot's parents.
Okay.
What were they doing at the house? Considering,
Katie and
ladies
Chris are
gentlemen,
gone.
that the Proudfoots have more or less claimed they fled their home while Sebastian is missing. What are they doing there? Well, that encounter, ladies and gentlemen, we reported it to the TBI. Because anything that you see suspicious, you should report to the TBI.
Running Bear.
If you see something,
Hi, Sonia.
say something.
Running
And it was
Bear.
definitely
Hi,
odd
Kathy. Hi, who?
that the parents were there when the Proudfoots were not. Were they instructed to go there by the Proudfoots, who I believe are prime suspects in the disappearance of Sebastian? Were they there on their own initiative? Were they there looking for the Proudfoots and couldn't find
Always, Tina.
Christopher and Katie and
Hi,
couldn't
cat's
find them.
eyes.
Very strange, but other people also claim those two individuals in that vehicle has also chased them around the neighborhood.
Really?
Followed them. You can almost say
Interesting.
stalked them.
Really?
Weird stuff going on.
JLR's going back.
Good. Oh, and so the Cajun Navy people were like, he's afraid to be around here because he knows the law is looking
I'm
for
proud
him.
of him for doing that. Go up there and call their bluff, you know?
Hell yeah, I was hoping he would. I kind of figured he would because that's honestly one of the things that I do like about JLR.
In reference to the Proudfoots and their
Hi, Petra. Hi, Melody.
Parents of Christopher Proudfoot in support of Katie and Christopher. Looks like they are. Now, we haven't heard much,
Hi,
ladies and
Turtle.
gentlemen, on Katie's side of the family.
Really?
Katie's side of the family, no one really knows anything about. They haven't spoke out in defense
Did
of
they,
Katie
Heidi? Okay.
at all. My sources told me that Katie, her mom, and people on her side of the family in Virginia have been in big trouble with the law. Lots of criminal charges, some very egregious charges.
Wait,
We're going
I'm
to do
sorry.
another report
Who?
on
What?
that
Katie?
aspect. And people on her side of the family in Virginia. Katie's side of the family, no one really knows anything about. They haven't spoke.
Okay, hold
out.
up. Rewind. Hold on.
It's weird stuff going on in reference to the Proudfoots and their behavior. Are the parents of Christopher Proudfoot in support of Katie and Christopher? Looks like they are. Now, we haven't heard much, ladies and gentlemen, on Katie's side of the family. Katie's
Right,
side of the family,
right.
no one really knows anything about. They
Hi,
haven't
Rap.
spoke out in defense of Katie at all.
Right.
My sources told me that Katie, her mom, and people on her side of the family in Virginia have been in big trouble with the law. Lots of criminal
Oh.
charges, some very egregious charges. We're going to do
So I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's gonna. All right, I got my camera turned off. We'll be able to figure out what some of that is about, right, sis?
Yeah.
Laura, I'm sure, is already on that. I know Justin will be too. Whoa. So Katie has some big criminal charges. Am I hearing that correctly? Katie,
I don't-
the mom. Rewind one more time here. Wow. And I watched this before, but I didn't hear that.
That's why it's always good to go back because you hear stuff that you
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah. All right, let's
Christopher
rewind.
Proudfoot in support of Katie.
Okay, I'm gonna
individuals
be
in that
quiet.
vehicle, has also chased them around the neighborhood and followed them. You can almost say stalked them.
One
It's weird
second. I'm turning my camera back on, okay?
stuff going on in reference to the Proudfoots and their behavior. Are the
Hi, Nini
parents
Nut Nut.
of Christopher Proudfoot in support of Katie and
Hi, beautiful.
Christopher?
Hi, peaceful.
Looks like they are. Now, we haven't heard much, ladies and gentlemen, on Katie's side of the family. Katie's side of the family, no one really knows anything about. They haven't spoke out in defense of Katie at all. My sources told me that Katie, her mom, and people on her side of the family in Virginia have been in big trouble
Her
with
family.
the law.
Her
Lots of
family.
criminal charges,
Okay.
some very egregious charges. We're going to do another report on that aspect of the case
Okay.
and why the Katie side of the family, the Payne side of the family, are not publicly supporting Katie.
The pain side?
Who's
Is that
supporting the Proudfoots out there? Does anyone out there feel like the Proudfoots are not involved? Payne side of the family are not publicly supporting Katie.
the pains? Okay. So that would be her maiden name. Sorry.
Katie. Who's supporting the Proudfoots out there? Does anyone out there feel like the Proudfoots are not involved with the disappearance of Sebastian? Because it seems like 99.9% of the internet feel they are. What's your take? We are covering this case at all angles extensively. I'll be monitoring the situation.
Well then, that's interesting. So Katie Payne, that would be her maiden name. Hi, I'm a seeker, right? Hi, and sea girl, country gal. If I missed anyone coming in, hello, welcome. Thank you for being here. We'll give it a few more minutes. Maybe a few more people will trickle in here. Everyone and their moms is live, so that's okay. But see if a few more trickle in here, and we'll do the other 5 membership gifting, and we'll be doing a membership at 8 p.m. Central tomorrow, live stream to do with Summer Wells caves and comparing it to another story that's pretty dark and twisted, so trigger warning, and you guys will see why I'm comparing it with the Wells situation. Now, it's just to get your guys' minds thinking, and where I can show you why, like, I think it's going to hit y'all and remind you and make you think of Summer's case like it did me, and you'll understand it more tomorrow in sharing this other woman's story of surviving family trafficking and ritualistic abuse. Okay. So I want to pull up that press release. Okay, found it.
All right, I am Eric Craddock, ERIC-CRADDOCK, and I'm the Chief Deputy at the Sumner County Sheriff's Office. I was joined today by Susan Nyland, SUSAN, NILAND, of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. She's the PI. I also
Hi,
have
Vicki.
with me
Hi,
Sumner
Nina.
County Emergency
Regina.
Management Director Ken Widener, KENWEIDNER. You guys ready? All right. Good morning. I'm Eric Craddock with Sumner County Sheriff's Office, and we're going to come to you today with an update on the Sebastian Rogers case. Sebastian has been missing since late February. The investigation remains ongoing.
Oh, for
Steadfast
sure,
support
Rita.
from
Yeah.
the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation.
It does mimic
many other
Gannon's case a
local
bit too.
and
Yes.
federal resources.
Yep.
We are exploring every lead that comes in and every tip that comes in. As I said before, the investigation remains ongoing. The entire
See your comment above. Okay, beautiful sunflower. Penny Payne. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Okay, thank you. Penny Payne, unlawful one.
I got you,
year
Zena.
Indefinite supervision with 99 years probation. Holy shnikes. All right. Okay.
Sis, I'm sending you a picture. The
Okay. Okay.
Zena sent it.
Hi, A Laugh a Day. Hi, Candy.
Yeah, hey Candy, I love you.
Our community is deeply saddened by what has occurred. We're all extremely concerned for Sebastian's welfare.
Oh,
Encourage the
wow.
community to stay vigilant.
No, wait.
Report
Okay, so
anything
is
that they
this like
think may be
more okay? I don't understand why TBI continues showing pictures of children that are missing that don't look like when they went missing. Is anyone else fucking tired of this? This is why I don't trust them. Like, what in the hell?
You get
Is
it? It's
that
crazy,
true?
ain't it?
Is that true? Like, that's right? That's how.
Zena said that was on Justin's today. That's where she got it. Okay, now I'm gonna send you something. Look, he don't have glasses on there, right?
Right.
This here was a post that someone posted. This was like today or last night. I showed this on my channel earlier, but and then today in the presser, they said that about the glasses.
That's right. Okay. Let me see.
Yeah, it's like they got us out looking for a little 10-year-old autistic boy.
Thank you. Yes, I wanted to go over that. Okay, we'll go over this after the presser here. Wow. Okay. Thank you, you
Of
guys.
some significance to the investigation, no matter how minute it may appear to be to you. Please call 1-800-TBI-FIND with any tips, or the Sumner County
Hi,
Emergency
Quinny.
Communications Center at
Did look young.
615-451-3838. We understand the anxiety and the concern that this case has caused in the community. We too share the anxiety and concern for Sebastian.
He
I want to
is.
reiterate that we are doing everything we can to find Sebastian and bring him home. Despite the passage of time, the commitment to finding Sebastian remains unwavering. I said this when we scaled the search back. Our commitment to finding Sebastian remains. We will continue to investigate every possible lead that comes in. The Sumner County Sheriff's Office wants to express our gratitude to the community and the many individuals who have helped in the search, the many individuals who have called in tips, the many individuals who have printed flyers and kept Sebastian's face in the news. Nothing would make me happier than to wake up tomorrow morning with a tip that cracks this case wide.
Also, is today April 2nd?
Yes.
1,022 days of Summer being missing.
Almost 3 years, Sherry. You know what that means, right?
Yep.
It breaks
Yep.
my heart. We're not going to let that happen.
No, we're too stubborn. Like, we won't. Every day
I'm going to
still
start doing my
this.
summer things again. When I was streaming her, I got sick and stuff, and it threw me off. But
Yeah, we'll figure out. And I can
we can't
do
forget our
lives now.
summer, y'all.
Sis, I can do lives now on TikTok, so you and I should start taking it over there too.
Yeah, I like
'Cause
TikTok better. It's not as much bullshit as here,
Yeah, we can get it over there, and then I don't know.
I don't know. Beautiful Sunflower, allegedly, he only got diagnosed with autism this past November.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Ain't that weird? 15-year-old just got diagnosed back this past November. I mean, makes me feel really sad for this kid. Nobody noticed that was wrong with him for 15 years.
So not even a year before he just poof and vanishes without a trace?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, right. Beautiful Sunflower. No signs prior? No, I'm not buying that. Sound like, he wakes up and he's 15 and he wants his autism comes out. No, because you're born with it, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you are. Yeah, you are. You don't just get it one day. No.
Couldn't his doctors have noticed? He's got that water pocket on his brain. He's got something else wrong with him. I can't remember what it was. But, a specialist and doctors stuff all these years should have noticed something, you would think, that showed some kind of autistic traits. It does not censor what? North Carolina country girl. Yeah, chromosomal deletion.
Yeah, Ronnie. Yeah, born with being on the spectrum. Yeah. But it can go undiagnosed for some time.
And misdiagnosed.
Misdiagnosed. Yeah.
But still, you would notice something after 15 years. Be different if he was younger and you didn't notice. But 15-year-old chair, come on.
Yeah.
ZZ Unfiltered, I agree. Yeah, because he had that water pocket and he wasn't allowed to be hit in the head at all at any point. So that's what blows my mind when Katie allegedly heard this thud in his room at 10:30 at night. She didn't go check on that poor baby.
Yeah,
Because
that's
what if he
really
fell out of the
fucked up.
bed and hit his head, or fell on anything and hit his head?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, I don't know either. That pissed me off hearing that too, because I don't understand that either, sis. That's a huge red flag to me. Down a dark alley, NC Country Girl, Turtle Madness, Shannon Pisces, and Mrs. Fletcher. Welcome to the Crazy Train. Choo choo! Hope you enjoy your membership. And we're doing a members live tomorrow.
Down a dark alley. Like, was this the first time he ever ran away or anything? You know, it's like, does
That's
he,
what
oh,
they
I'm 15 years
say.
old, I'm autistic, now let me run away. Has he done this before? Because usually it starts fairly younger. I don't know. Just me thinking.
Mm-hmm. They say he did. Oh shit! They say he hasn't ran before, but we don't know if they're telling the truth. You know? Oh shit!
Tomorrow morning, commitment to finding Sebastian remains. We will continue to investigate.
You guys are so
every
welcome. Thank you
possible
for
lead that
being here
comes in.
tonight.
The Summary County Sheriff's Office wants to express our gratitude to the community and the many individuals who have helped in the search, the many individuals who have called in tips, the many individuals who have printed flyers and kept Sebastian's face in the news. Nothing would make me happier than to wake up tomorrow morning with a tip that cracks this case wide open and we find Sebastian
Right.
and bring him home. At this time, I'll turn it over to Susan Allen from the TBI.
Hi, good morning. Thanks for being here. We know how invested
Have a good
everybody
night,
is
Katie.
in the search for Sebastian, in finding out what happened to him and bringing him home. And we want to let everybody know he has not been forgotten. Nobody's forgotten about him. Nobody has given up looking
We
for
won't
him.
either.
At the beginning
No.
of this investigation, there
Not
was a
gonna happen.
large land search for him. It was very visible. There were also waterways, lakes, ponds that were searched. There were aerial searches with helicopters and drones and fixed wing planes. They were done at night. They were done on weekends. They were done during the day. That was very visible, and it was something everybody was able to see. But we want to let you know that even though there is not that high visibility in investigating this case, that we are not done. It's gone back to what could be considered good old-fashioned police work. Interviewing individuals, re-interviewing individuals, checking out leads, rechecking leads. We have been working with other law enforcement agencies who have had, in other jurisdictions, who have perhaps had some complex cases of their own that they have worked on to get tips from them. We have had, this day of technology with everyone having cell phones and doorbells and ring bells and surveillance cameras. That, as you can imagine, has been a bit of a chore to be able to collect all those and then review them. It's important so we know what's out there. We have been reviewing that, reviewing it again. We have had other agencies involved. The FBI has been helpful in that. Secret Service has also been helpful in that. So we are just trying to do whatever we can
Secret
to
Service.
advance the
So what?
The
Oh
TC's
shit!
investigation.
What
Despite the passage
does
of time,
what does that mean? Sorry, I went too far. Hold on.
What was it?
The Secret Service. Hold on. Let me go back.
other jurisdictions who have perhaps could be considered
We're just gonna rewind her.
searched at the beginning. And
Okay, we're gonna
Hi, good
listen to
morning.
her
Thanks
again.
for
Hold
being
on.
here.
Sorry, I fucked it up. I'm trying to put the
we
TBI
know how
phone.
invested everybody is in the search for Sebastian, in finding out what happened to him and bringing him home. And we want to let everybody know he has not been forgotten. Nobody's forgotten about him. Nobody has given
Very
up looking for
close.
him. At the beginning of this investigation, there was a large land search for him. It was very visible. There were also waterways, lakes, ponds that were searched. There were aerial searches with helicopters and drones and fixed wing planes. They were done at night. They were done on weekends. They were done during the day. That was very visible, and it was something everybody was able to see. But we want to let you know that even though there is not that high visibility in investigating this case, we are not done. It's gone back to what could be considered good old-fashioned police work. Interviewing individuals, re-interviewing individuals, checking out leads, rechecking leads. We have been working with other law enforcement agencies who have had, in other jurisdictions, who have perhaps had some complex cases of their own that they have worked on to get tips from them. We have had, this day of technology with everyone having cell phones and doorbells and ring bells and surveillance cameras. That, as you can imagine, has been a bit of a chore to be able to collect all those and then review them. It's important so we know what's out there. We have been reviewing that, reviewing it again.
Thank you, Candy Prim. I appreciate that. Was there was there a question in that? Why the hell is Secret Service involved? Yeah, I don't know. I had no idea that they helped find people, so
We
I am
have
going to look
had
into
other
that just so I
agencies
can
involved.
understand
The
that.
FBI has been
'Cause
helpful
I have
in
no
that.
idea. That's
Secret
new
Service
to
has
me.
also been helpful in that. So we are
Hi,
just trying to
Polly.
do whatever we can to advance the investigation. It has not gone to a place where anybody has
We're going to
forgotten
look
about
into
him
that.
or is not pursuing this.
Elf.
The parents
The
have
Secret
been
Service
cooperative
guard the
throughout the
president.
beginning of the
Right.
investigation.
But why would they be
They
helping
have pretty much done
search?
But
whatever
she's
law
asking what,
enforcement
how
has
are they
asked of
compared
them.
to FBI? You know, I'm saying
At
they're
this point, we
top
don't have
So
notch.
any
top,
evidence.
yeah,
There is
okay,
not
yeah,
any
top,
kind of an
yeah,
indication that there
yeah.
is a criminal
High
element
raising grace.
involved. But we are keeping options open. We don't know what has happened.
Okay.
Has not gone to a place where anybody has forgotten about him or is not pursuing this. The parents have been cooperative throughout. At the beginning of the investigation, they have pretty much done whatever law enforcement has asked of them.
Doesn't mean they're innocent just
At
because
this
they're
point,
cooperating.
We don't have any evidence. There is not any kind of an indication that there is a criminal element involved. But we are keeping options open. We don't know what has happened. We don't know where Sebastian is right now, so we are pursuing any and all avenues. We do want to caution there are some social media elements out there who purport to have information that
So
is
are they talking about the United Cajun Navy here? Or
direct
what do you...
from the investigation.
Yeah, that's what they say they was
I
talking
just
about. I
want to
don't know.
reiterate that that is not the case. Some of the information that is being provided on some of the social media channels is inaccurate, incomplete. We don't want this to damage the investigation. So we would just caution anyone who is following the case to just use some caution as to what you see and what you believe. It's caused a bit of a distraction because a lot of what has been out there in some of the social media channels has been rumors and speculations and theories, and some of that has been advanced and people have caught a hold of it as if it's what's really happening. That has resulted in us getting information that is either, like I said, distracting. It's taking away time and effort from what the agencies need to be doing as far as looking for Sebastian. We have had so far, as of this morning, 314 tips that have come in through the tip line. It's been mentioned, but I'll say it again. It's 1-800-TBI-FIND. We are also taking tips through email, which is tips to TBI,
Hi, Mulan.
at tbi.tn.gov.
I agree, Mulan.
What's next? We want people, as
Yeah,
Chief Deputy
I don't
said,
know.
to continue to remain
Maybe
diligent.
that's something we can call the law and ask, or how do we get them
Yeah, I've
involved
never
in a
heard
case?
the Secret Service being involved in stuff like this. Never. I mean, they might be connected or whatever, people saying this and that, but they do like counterfeit money. They guard the president, vice president, past presidents. Guarantee you Trump's got Secret Service as his bodyguards. Guarantee it.
How do we get the Secret Service to help with a missing persons case?
That's the first case I've ever heard it. Look how long we've been in true crime, sis.
Yeah, me too, yep. United States Secret Service, protecting presidents and your kids. Okay, let me get this is a
The Wells wouldn't be able to turn the Secret Service away. Secret
No,
Service is badass.
we should maybe try and see what we can do to try and get their attention for Summer's case then. Here is a article by Homeland Security here about the Secret Service.
Down a dark alley, Katie and Chris are military, and maybe Seth. I know Katie was military.
And was Seth a cop or something? Am I here?
He's a correctional officer.
Correctional officer. Okay.
Vigilant. Get Sebastian's picture out there. Continue to share his picture, his information. Now that it's getting to be nicer, well, not today with the weather, but now that the weather has turned warmer, people may be more inclined to be in their yards. If you go out and see anything that looks different, let us know. Something
People aren't searching because they're cold. Like what? I don't want to be in my yard looking for a missing kid.
Property in the area, or
you think so, Flicking?
Any kind of
That's
holes.
I mean, look at all this house, camper, all these nice vehicles. Something going on.
To hide or to play. And you don't feel comfortable.
Yeah, you're right. That camper is pretty fucking nice. That house is beautiful. Almost like a Shanann Watts type of thing. Living outside their means somehow.
We just want to make sure.
Well, hold on. I want to send you something on the house.
Every stone is unturned. That there's no stone left unturned. That we want.
Yes, Gigi.
Sure that we are looking everywhere we can.
That is bothersome for us too.
Tips, but please make it. Don't provide information that you might have.
I don't know, Candy. I mean, anything's possible.
If you have information.
Hello, brown girl.
Sebastian,
welcome. Ooh,
conversations you might have had with him, things he likes to do, places he likes to go, any people.
Oh, I heard about that, sis. Let me check that out. Oh, hold on.
Maybe what he was interested in.
That's their house.
Finally, I want to thank the community. We want to thank the media.
Thank you. I was looking for that yesterday.
Keeping his name in the
wow.
That's really important.
They got it.
Thank you for
September 16th, 2022.
Out there. And as Chief Deputy said,
well, he makes good money in construction, and I guess like her job would make good money too.
Yeah, he's a crane operator at St. Jude Hospitals.
Okay. And so he's back to work now, allegedly, for the St. Jude's Hospital?
I don't know. Down a dark alley, I don't know about insurance, but I know they got that Gerber plan that you get when they're babies. But a lot of people have that on their kids, you know?
And they have that on Sebastian, sis?
Yes. The Gerber.
I didn't know that. And how did you find that out?
I've heard it in one of these chats. I don't know.
Okay, I want to write that.
It's been going around.
Okay, so Sebastian had a Gerber life insurance. So that's nothing too big. I think they
But Gerber can be like
10 grand.
It can be like when you get older, money to go to college and stuff too, I think. Or it's not just life insurance, you know what I mean?
But there's a cap on it, right? Not for too much, isn't it? Or did that change? I thought it was like
I don't know.
10 grand or something. We'll look that up in a second.
Raising Grace said Seth had the Gerber life on him.
Seth had a Gerber.
Seth is the one that has it.
The dad. Okay.
I want to thank the community. From the very first day, everybody has really been all in as far as whatever they can do to help in the search, to help pass information on,
Seth,
providing water for the
Did Seth
teams
say
that were
this
out
publicly?
conducting the ground searches. So thank you again to everybody. I'm gonna
I don't know. I don't even remember where I heard it, honestly.
The weather is rolling in. We've got time for some questions, so yes, ma'am.
I was doing it behind, so sorry if I missed this, but has there been any indication at this point of foul play or anything of that nature?
There is no evidence to support foul play is involved in the disappearance of Sebastian.
But at this point, you don't rule it out?
We're not ruling anything out.
So sis, or anyone, that Gerber life insurance was taken out like when he was born though, right? Like 15 years ago.
I think so, yeah. Not positive, but yeah, I think so. Because that's usually when you can take them out.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'll play this again. I just want to...
There is no evidence to support foul play is involved in the disappearance of Sebastian.
But at this point, you don't rule it out?
We're not ruling anything out.
So 5 weeks, and you guys covered so much ground, searching, going back, researching, checked out every case of a possible sighting, nothing confirmed. Not a trace of Sebastian anywhere, nothing found. No footprints, no video, nothing.
Nothing that has taken us to locate Sebastian.
And are there any working theories?
We come up with theories almost daily and try and investigate and make sure that we're doing everything we can to find Sebastian.
Share any of those?
No, sir.
2 questions, if I may. Have you ruled out Sebastian's mom and stepdad?
I'll be right back, sis.
Okay. Sorry, I'm taking notes, guys.
I think the TBI said it best. They've been nothing but cooperative.
Chat, did he say this somewhere? I need some ZZZs. Hi, guess who? Burial expenses. Yeah. I want to look at Seth explained it all. Okay, where can I find that, please? So it was like around the time he was born. It was at that time. Its purchase was in the first 2 years of life. Okay, thank you. I know I always got it for my kids too. I didn't ever take one out, the policy out or whatever, but I know exactly what it is. And you can only take out one per child, if I'm not mistaken. Nikki Tuples. No, I didn't know.
Of law enforcement since day one of this investigation. There is no evidence to support foul play on the part of Sebastian's parents.
Is that moving to Memphis interfering at all with your investigation? Is it changing possibly the avenues of communication?
No, sir.
You mentioned you were asked about recent evidence. We've heard some rumors that UCN has some validity, that there were glasses found within the past few days. Can you confirm that?
There were some glasses found in the past few days.
Have you been able to identify the thing for Sebastian?
We are still investigating.
And on the Cajun Navy, have you found there, how was that coordination happening?
Glasses found within the last
Glasses found in the past few days.
Glasses found in the last few days.
We've heard some rumors that UCN has some validity, that there were glasses found within the past few days. Can you confirm that?
There were some glasses found in the past few days.
Have you been able to identify the thing for Sebastian?
We are still
Dude,
investigating.
I could just say word.
And on the Cajun Navy, have you found there, how was that coordination happening? Have you found their work helpful? Are you guys working in unison or a separate team?
The Cajun Navy is operating independently. They have not reached out to us.
Have you found
Oh!
helpful, or has it been one of the distractions that has been mentioned? On the Cajun Navy, have you found their, how was that coordination happening? Have you found their work helpful? Are you guys working in unison or a separate team?
The Cajun Navy is operating independently. They have not reached out to us.
Have you found their investigation or their work helpful, or has it been one of the distractions that has been mentioned?
One of the things that I really appreciate they've done is print flyers and keep Sebastian's face out there. It's my hope that one day somebody sees something and calls in and this case breaks wide open and we find Sebastian.
They've claimed they've received threats. To your knowledge, have they filed any police reports or reports to the Sheriff's Department documenting any of these alleged threats?
No, sir.
Are we able to learn anything about what those threats are?
They would have to call the police and report them.
Where's the search go from here? It's been 5 weeks, there's been no signs. Do you believe he's still alive? And what are you guys going to continue working on?
My hope and prayer is that Sebastian is still alive, yes. We're going to continue to work on this investigation, follow up every tip and lead that comes in. Some of this may revert back to us going over some things that we've already done for the 6th, 7th, or 8th time. A fresh set of eyes never hurt anything. We're going to continue to work to find Sebastian.
Have the stories been changing at all as you've been talking with people, interviewing them for a second time possibly?
There is no evidence to support foul play.
Are there any active current leads that you guys are pursuing?
We have tips called in daily.
Any of those tips seem legitimate enough to expand law enforcement resources?
Regardless of their legitimacy, we're going to follow up on them.
Will there be any other agencies pulled in to help in the search efforts for this case?
I'm certain there will be.
You met with the biological father and mother this past week. Is that at their request, your request? Is that just re-interviewing them again?
That was at the request of law enforcement. It's not uncommon to talk to the family in investigations like this. I've got time for one more question.
Just overall, how has this investigation impacted the morale at your department, especially with all the scrutiny coming online?
Let me put it to you like this. If my kid was missing, this is the team I'd want on it. The men and women of the Sumner County Sheriff's Office, of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations, the FBI partners, the other local agencies, the Secret Service, everyone who's had a hand in this case is doing everything they can to find Sebastian. Morale's high. We are here and we are dedicated. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you for keeping Sebastian in the public. Please continue to publicize this photo. Thank you all.
Oh, not what? No, why that one? No. Oh, that was shitty. I mean, we were, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, yeah, like, that does look a bit different than the picture that's been shared around. So then, this is,
That kind of correlates with him having no glasses. And then they find glasses. There's a picture of him with no glasses. I don't know. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
Because that post, when was it? March 20th, they said that? They saw him or something, or?
Yeah, let me pull that up. Oh, what's this one now? I am reaching out to ask people please leave the search to the professionals.
That was on JLR. That was today. It was deleted, though. It was already deleted.
I just
JLR
got
got
off
a
the phone with
screenshot.
Todd said to trust the process. They are the professionals. Leave the search operations to them and law enforcement. They are not very professional. No, they are not.
Because I would want the whole world looking for my child.
Yeah. Yeah. And so, and is that who posted this one here? No. Okay. So I called in a possible sighting to TBI on Friday from March 20th. Okay. So March 20th, and let them know cameras were available for them to obtain footage. I work on the strip in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, and my job requires me to stand at the door where I work and speak to families walking by. There was a couple walking that had 4 boys with them. The boy who looked like Sebastian was in the far back of the family and stood out to me. He appeared to be autistic to me from observing him, but I didn't initially call it in because the boy didn't seem to be in distress and wasn't wearing glasses. Thought maybe it was just his doppelganger twin because I heard so many rumors that this child was most likely deceased. Whoa. Because of what the Cajun Navy so publicly said? That's crazy. You see how that can really, like, fuck up an entire case, though. Who are they to be even putting that out there publicly?
Right.
And I wish the law would have, like, pinpointed more, like, directly, like, said something about them and what they said, or they're gonna have to. In fact, I might just call myself and say, you know what? This is going around and it's stirring a problem. You guys need to specifically address that. Like, that's crazy. So they heard that he was deceased. I regret not calling 911 immediately because this boy looked identical to Sebastian. What caught my attention to him was this bright yellow hat he was wearing. Thursday night, it dawned on me that the hat was the hat Luffy from One Piece wears. It was a bright yellow hat with a red ribbon wrapped around it. One Piece is an anime and autistic boys love anime. That's true. Also, I noticed his dad had One Piece shirt. Yeah, he did. I noticed that as well during one of his interviews. The hat confirmed my thoughts of this boy being autistic, and I knew I had to call the TBI the following morning so they could look into it. Now, I know it's kind of worded funny, but you can tell he's kind of like anxious when he's writing this. So, not to say just because he had anime on, he just knew it was an autistic boy. You know what I mean? That's not
Right. But it's just weird, you know, the glasses and
yeah, because there's
the
that
stuff.
picture with no glasses. Yeah, and the law,
And then
like,
today they said they found glasses recently.
yeah. Wow, yeah. So I hope they're taking this seriously. So what's it say? I had to call the TBI the following morning so they could look into it. The boy was same age, built, height, just no glasses. I emailed the TBI with all the details I could think of, then called to confirm that they received it. They pulled it up when I was on the phone and said she would give info to an investigator. Now, I mean, that sounds like many times what I've done. Send information, call to make sure, and they pull it up while I'm on the phone with them. Or I call them, say I have this, and they'll hang up with me and say, send this, and then I'll call back just to make sure they received it, and they'll confirm that they received it. So that does sound right to me. So he called to confirm they received it. They pulled it up when he was on the phone, said she was going to give it to an investigator. Saturday morning, I saw a guy in law enforcement that sometimes walks the streets, and he was accompanied by another man in law enforcement that was in uniform. So I do believe maybe they were contacted to obtain video footage. If Sebastian isn't deceased, and it's possible he could be with family or friends of family being hid, this boy I saw, I have no doubts was him. I think it's something Seth should be made aware of so he can follow up with TBI to make sure it was properly looked into. Wow. Interesting.
March 20th really wasn't that long ago because he went missing February, 26th? In Gatlinburg, I looked it up.
Yep.
Where she's talking about it's 3 hours and 48 minutes from where Sebastian was from.
Why would the mom and dad with him let him have a bright hat on? I was wondering that as well, Quinny. That is
down a dark alley, a 7-year-old, there is very possibility they would be wearing Call of Duty t-shirts and stuff. I mean, who are you to say what they wear? That's a little out there.
What'd they say?
Trying to say that there's no way he was wearing a Call of Duty or something like this, or
What is this here? Let's check this out. What is this? Bed crime stories. Who is that? Oh,
same Megs. Yeah. How you know they be getting dress coded at school? Shut the fuck up.
What?
Somebody making fun of him wearing Call of Duty and shit. It's like, how do you know what the child wore? Shut up about it. Or you're going to get blocked your next comment on it. And down a dark alley you go.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business.
There's been an exhaustive search for Sebastian Rogers, but with few updates from authorities in recent weeks, some have wondered, is enough being done?
We're doing everything we can do. Every time a tip comes in, we follow up on it.
Eric Craddock is chief deputy with the Sumner County Sheriff's Office and heads up the investigation. He sat down for an exclusive one-on-one to talk about what they do when there are few new leads.
I think in the absence of information, what we'll continue to do is go back over everything we've already done once, put a fresh set of eyes on it.
To that end, Craddock says searchers recently found a pair of glasses, which they are checking to see if they belong to Sebastian. He says the parents continue to fully cooperate.
DNA testing and stuff says?
We have
Do what?
not cleared anyone.
They can do like DNA testing on those glasses or something, or like how? Yeah, you would.
Yeah, there
right?
should be definitely DNA on glasses. Absolutely. There would be
Fingerprints
DNA
or
on.
something.
Yes, all that.
Few new leads.
I think in the absence of information, what we'll continue to do is go back over everything we've already done once, put a fresh set of eyes on it.
To that end, Craddock says searchers recently found a pair of glasses, which they are checking to see if they belong to Sebastian. He says the parents continue to fully cooperate.
Any evidence of foul play?
We have not cleared anyone, but we have absolutely no evidence to support foul play.
I asked about
Okay.
exclusive
No
home
evidence
security
yet,
video obtained from the
but-
neighborhood the night Sebastian disappeared. You can
Anything
see
with
two
a butt is a
suspicious
lie to
light
me.
sources, which we've
Did he
circled
say
here
butt?
in an area.
Mhm.
I asked about
Yeah.
exclusive home security video obtained. It says the parents continue to fully cooperate.
Any evidence
Just
of foul
because
play?
they're cooperating
have-
doesn't make them innocent, though, you guys. I was talking to
Mm-mm.
an attorney that's pretty high profile attorney. He's been on some Netflix documentaries and stuff. And you know, just the question, like, when the law comes out and says on the media that, you know, the family's cooperating, are
Chris Watts
they
cooperated too.
exactly, are they saying or trying to make the public think like that's their way of saying they like lay off the family is more than likely innocent? And they said, oh no, they're just trying to make people feel comfortable, because when people are comfortable,
They
that's
slip
when
up.
they get, yeah. So I was like, oh, okay. So just because we hear that Don and Candace Wells are being cooperative doesn't mean shit.
They're all cooperative.
They're
They
all
want to cover their
cooperating.
ass.
And they're cooperating by lying. You know what I mean? But the law is not going to come out and
Mm-hmm.
say, well, they're lying. But they will say, well, they're cooperating.
Not cleared anyone,
Not clear to anyone.
but we have absolutely no evidence to support
Michael
foul
said-
play.
I asked about exclusive home security video obtained from the neighborhood the night Sebastian disappeared. You can see two suspicious light sources, which we've circled here in an area behind the teen's home. Since we first aired the video last month, authorities have said.
No evidentiary value?
It is of no evidentiary value.
Last month, authorities have said home. Since we first aired, we've circled here two suspicious obtained from the neighborhood the night Sebastian disappeared.
It blows my mind though how they rule out foul play and you ain't got no
Which we've
evidence to
circled
rule that
here
out.
in an area
Right.
behind the
Right.
teen's home. Since we first aired the video last month, authorities have said.
No evidentiary value?
It is of no evidentiary value.
Can you tell me what the
It is
I
of no
think I'm going to have to
Authorities have
ask
said.
Mark to go through this whole light video, everything, and see what he can do to see what he thinks it could be. I know what they're saying it is, but you know how good Mark is with these debunking videos, right? Because I'd like to know it. Because I feel like, okay, if that is a garbage truck, which I don't fucking believe, why would the lights...
Hold on, I'm gonna
there's
send you something else.
something
sis.
like in front of the lights, so that, like, if those are lights, is that someone standing in front of them? Like, I don't know. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Boo.
Circled here from the neighborhood the night Sebastian
Would you guys like
disappeared.
that if I
You
can get
see
Mark
two
to maybe take a
suspicious
look at
light
that tomorrow?
sources, which we've
Maybe we can get him on a debunking thing. Would you guys like that? Hi, Little Red.
circled here in an exclusive home security video obtained from the neighborhood the night Sebastian disappeared. You can see two suspicious light
Okay,
sources,
I'm gonna
which
check
we've
those out
circled
after here.
in an area behind the teen's home. Since we first aired the video last month, authorities have said.
No evidentiary value?
It is of no evidentiary value.
Can you tell me what those lights are?
No,
Why?
because the investigation remains ongoing.
Wait, so why can't he right there say that they are from a garbage truck, sis? Why?
I know.
See,
That
you guys,
would-
something's not right. It's not garbage trucks. They
That's
just want
not
us to-
something to keep from the public, you know. That's something the
cleared
public needs to
anyone.
know.
But we have absolutely no evidence to support foul play.
And this is from 5 hours ago. Yep.
I asked about
Did you get both of
exclusive
them?
home security video obtained
Yes,
from the neighborhood
yep.
the night Sebastian
yep.
disappeared. You can see 2 suspicious light sources, which we've circled here
Good night,
in an
Sally.
area behind the teen's home. Since we first aired the video last month, authorities have said
no evidentiary value.
It is of no
That one
evidentiary
does look
value.
like
Can you
garbage
tell me what
lights,
those lights
though.
are?
Car wa-
Why?
Because the investigation remains ongoing.
The one at the top
And
left
so it
there.
could play a role down the road depending on developments?
We don't know what we don't know. So yes, it could play a role.
So many are, of course, closely following this case.
How difficult has it been, all the noise on social media?
Oh, the rumor mill on social media has done nothing to advance this case.
Craddock says investigators continue to work the case daily and deal not with feelings, but facts and evidence.
There's no stone left unturned.
Nick Barris, News Channel 5.
For all you ums and ah speakers out there, don't worry. With this feature here,
Okay, so
Those 2 videos I sent you explained
yeah.
a lot.
So I'm gonna watch them here. I'm gonna
Play 'em on
this one
screen.
right now. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, because they're not very long.
Okay, okay, hold on. Let me see here. Oh, no, I'm not. I can't yet. Let me email that person because we've had problems.
Just give them credit. Be the bigger person.
I'm gonna email them because, yeah, they don't care for me at all. So, let me email and see. And are those anywhere else, sis? Do you think?
I don't know.
Okay. Are both from the same place? Hold on.
Yes.
Okay. Are you cool with her?
I don't have nothing against her or nothing. Yeah, I played them earlier in my live. Everybody's
Okay.
been using them, I think.
Okay, let's see here.
Just be not, as long as you're not shitty toward her or nothing and give her credit. I don't think, being the bigger person
I
in a
don't
case
ever
here.
remember being shitty with her to begin with, but yeah.
Yeah. She probably won't even know you're using them.
Oh, she'll know. But yeah, I don't have no problems with her, but I know that, yeah. Oh,
Just
shit,
go for
hold
it.
on. And okay, hold on. So there are these ones here. Hold up. So this is True Crime with Eve, you guys. So which
And
one
she
is
has
it?
more to the dispatch calls on there too than what Jay played. I played
Oh.
those earlier too.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do too is I want to do an earlier show tomorrow. So I don't know if you want to join me, but I do want to go through the dispatch and I'd like to do just a whole show and keep going through Nina's story in a separate show, you guys. So I will fix the title of this one here and we'll do that.
Someone said use them off my channel.
Oh,
I don't think he
so
will
this
mind.
one here, I think, right?
Yeah, there's 2.
2? Okay.
The original thinking was that Sebastian Rogers left home on his own, but the fact that he disappeared without a trace now has authorities looking into the very real possibility of foul play.
Is that? Oh.
That's their house.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. So I knew there was cameras all around. Yep.
Look,
Yeah.
floodlight, lights everywhere.
He lied on Nancy Grace.
Mm-hmm.
All around the house, not just above the garage.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, liar. And there goes the work van.
Picked one with a light source in the lower right-hand corner. Then you see security camera was pointed toward the back of Sebastian's home in a common area.
Okay, yep.
That's allegedly the truck. The
Okay.
or right here. Watch it.
Okay. Okay.
See, there's not two lights, it's one.
In
But
the
there's
video,
two,
you
but
see
so far
subject
apart.
1 with a light source in the lower right-hand corner.
Yeah.
Then you see subject 2 briefly appear and move toward the first before
Yeah.
that light source is covered or obscured by bushes. Subject 1, a few seconds later, then moves out of frame. Then subject 2 reappears and follows subject 1
So does that look like
off-screen.
a vehicle
It's a
coming
short
out
time
from the
later,
garage
and
over
it's
there?
That's in the
vague,
grass.
But then you see one
Okay.
of the subjects
It
moving
looks like,
quickly
doesn't it?
back through the common area, and that is it. I'm told it could become more significant depending on where the ongoing investigation leads.
Wow. Yeah, good one.
Flicking bollocks. I don't know who took the
Eve.
pictures. He's got some good stuff on there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey everyone, I was listening to Seth Rogers' latest interview with Fox 17 News reporter Caitlin Miller, where he mentions the neighborhood camera footage that was released is a trash truck. Let's listen.
And other news outlets
right
were
there.
reporting that there
arms.
were lights seen in the backyard that were
Okay, you see that?
The arms.
That's what I'm talking about. When talking about what they're talking about, and then he did this recipe pose. I'm like, no,
caught on
Seth,
camera by a
no.
neighbor's video. Is that true?
No. What that was a trash truck. Went through, picked up trash, and when it left, of course it went faster. It didn't have to stop to pick up trash. That's just false information provided by a particular person.
Looking at the Hendersonville, Tennessee trash collection website, the city's current trash collection contract with Waste Pro states that time for trash collection may vary. However, the hours of operation shall not start before 6 a.m. or continue after 8 p.m. or dark, whichever occurs first on the same day. So I'm a bit confused as to the conflicting information. Hopefully that will be cleared up soon. Comment your thoughts below. What do you think?
Okay, just bear with
Pick
me
up
for a
trash.
minute, okay?
Other news outlets were
Right? Okay. Now just give me a second here. The reason why is because this hit me like a ton of bricks for a minute, and it made me feel uncomfortable. But I'm not saying anything because I'm actually on Seth Rogers' side. He's I wish Don Wells was a Seth Rogers, okay? But I just have to show you. Hold on, wait a minute. Just bear with me just for a second. Just for a second here.
I'll keep my mouth shut.
Yes, please. I know your opinions, but I do
I said I'm respecting you.
But although, like, you aren't the only one with those thoughts and opinions, and I don't.
And now
I don't know.
you're thinking too, so that's
Yeah,
it takes a lot for you to really think like that.
nothing off the table for sure until the kid's found. I'd say, Let me see here though. Okay, is this the right one? Hold on.
Yeah, watch this. That's a nervous thing to me. I know it was on the front porch.
Yeah, he did it in
I think he done it in that too.
Nate's house too. Hold on. I just had it up here.
Look, I get people have shoulder injuries and stuff, but there's a common thing when I don't know how to say it, but
We'll just show you, because that's all we could do is just show you. But there's sometimes people's body tells a different story than their mouths do, right?
right. Get the Chris Watch Porch interview, see.
I'm getting, hold on, I got something here, I think.
Yes, we know he has a shoulder injury. The next person that says it's going to get timed out, don't fill
Listen.
the chat up with the same shit.
Hold on, wait a minute. We're not saying anything
Oh,
about
bless.
Seth. I said I'm on Seth Rogers' side. Just fucking chill out in the chat. But just look, the reason why his stance like that on that interview hit me is because of this right here. So
Yes, and
everybody calm down. And this here, hold up, wait a second, wait a minute.
he definitely does it twice.
Yep, because he does do it outside too. Oh, here we go. You ready? See what I mean? That's why it hit me, and I was like, no, Seth, no! Yep. Please don't do that. You see? It's not
Just saying.
Yeah. So
and he was very
why.
cooperative with the police.
So, all right. So tomorrow we're gonna get into some more, and we're gonna do. I want to, like I said, I want to keep Nina's story kind of separate. So I will fix this one up. But I'll be back tomorrow afternoon, and then we're gonna do a members live tomorrow evening. Okay. Thanks, sis, for joining. And yeah, we're going to look under all rocks, you guys. No stone unturned. Everything's on the table, whatever.
And we are allowed to compare cases to other cases. The body language.
Yes. I'm allowed to compare body language. Yes. This is true crime. We don't just stick to one thing. We look at all. Okay? Just because I'm supportive of Seth Rogers doesn't mean that I haven't had suspicions. That's because I look at everybody that surrounds a victim in a case. Every single person. And that's fair game. Sorry. So don't go trying to attack Cotton Candy Boobs or me or anyone else just because that's what we do. We look at everyone, everything in every case. Otherwise, we're really not great investigators in these cases, are we? Or researchers. Right? So I will see you guys again tomorrow.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, sis. Love you. I will see y'all tomorrow. A couple times. Members tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central. Pretty triggering show. And then tomorrow afternoon, I'm not quite sure when we'll get started because I do want to cover a lot tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow too. So, but I got to work on Thursday. Maybe Friday. So I want to get through a lot tomorrow. Welcome to all the new members. I hope to see you tomorrow night for the live and hope you enjoy the current content that's there. Candy, thank you for the super chats tonight. And 9 Lives Mama. And Zena, thank you for being a member and sharing your milestone, 17 months. Mods, thank you for keeping this crazy train somewhat on the tracks. Love y'all. Bye.